yeah. Oh, yes. In today's video, I share with you how I capture these images using one single light source. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Comptonari, and on this channel I share behind the scenes as well as photography related content. So if this is something you're interested in, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. So for today's video, we're going to be utilizing one single light source as well as a small softbox. For this setup, we wanted to create something sort of like an editorial vibe. Our model was Zoe. I'll put a link to Zoe's detail in the description below so you guys can go check her out. So initially when we first put together the mood board for this setup, the idea was to have the images in color, but you'll see in a minute I kind of changed that when it came down to the actual edits and what I went with in the end. But first, let me talk to you about the actual gear that I use for this setup. So our main light source was a 200 watt strobe. This was a Lumi 200 watt from Pixel Pro. 200 watt power strobe, very affordable strobe. You can even do the setup if you had like an 8200 as well. For our modifier, we're using a collapsible beauty dish / softbox. Don't kill me for it. That's what it said when I purchased it. It's a small octagonal softbox. I don't know the exact dimensions, but I'll put a link to it in the description below. In terms of our camera, I was using the SONY A7 IV paired with a TAMRON 28-75 throughout the entire shoot. We were also tethering straight to Capture One. That way, myself and my model Zoe were able to see the images, have a quick peek, review, and then we move on. Make sure that we were happy with the shots we were getting, make sure the lighting and everything look okay, and then we move on. Using Capture One is super helpful as well in terms of it saves one step when it gets to your backing up process. And as we were also shooting and everything was going straight onto my external hard drive, I can also get the models to start like favoriting images as we're shooting as well. So if we see something that we like instantaneously, we can just hit a number 1 to 5 and favorite the images there. In terms of our light placement, we went with a slightly higher light, so it almost mimicked something like an overhead setup, but it wasn't actually overhead. So it was about I'd say about 15 to 20 degrees, so kind of like angling that way. It was also important to remind my model Zoe to make sure that whenever she was posing towards the light rather than away from the light, because if she went away from the light slightly, that would cast unwanted shadows in certain areas, especially under the eyes, etc. And because we have such a small modifier, the fall off of light was very rapid. So from the time the light hit her to like even going across her shoulder, the light fall off was pretty dramatic. And that's it really. We did a variation of seated poses as well as standing poses. And as an added bonus lighting setup, what we did was remove the outer diffusion material from the softbox and then place Zoe closer to the actual backdrop. That way we get a really strong, punchy, high contrast look, which is why I ended up going with the images in black and white than in color, because I found that the black and white images really speak volume and really portray the actual look and vibe that we were initially going for. So yeah, this was the whole entire setup, and these are some of the images. So this light will give me an idea of where the light's gonna fall on you, if that makes sense. Exactly. Good. So same way, go, yeah, slightly back, right there. Good, right there. Good. And we can, yeah, and exaggerate it. Yes. Gorgeous. And then looking towards the light. Yeah, I hope you should. Nice. Oh man, that is. Yes. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love. and then we do the ring one where we get, ooh, are you ready? It's gonna go really dark, so I'm gonna have to bring light down to see it's gone down. Oh, because I'm coming from thingy, so that'll give you much more of a. Alright. Good, love that. Oh, good, straight down the camera, good, nice.
A funny one.
God, beautiful, love. I'm gonna get a different angle. Good. Can you close the fingers a little? There. Good. And then give me. Yeah. Good. Beautiful.
A funny one.
If you enjoyed this video, then you will enjoy part 2, which is linked here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Love.